Welcome back to the channel, everyone. On this episode, I team up with Leon. We bush bash our way down to a creek deep in a northern New South Wales state forest.
You ripper, it's a nice bit. It's like not that, probably like that long, but it's thin. So that was pretty cool. Then what I did was I chased, there's a quartz stringer and it went under this tree. And that's where all that gold was then. It's before 5, it's raining, and we're going to the hills. What a beautiful day. Yeah! Right, I got a relatively small kit this time. Just going to take a snuffer, hammer, pick, tiger claw, mask and goggles, torch, chisel, and the GoPro with the macro, which I'll put together before I put in. But a pretty simple kit for a pretty simple day.
As soon as we arrived, it was pretty clear there was going to be no track down to the river. Thick, dense bushland, and a steep slope is what stood between us and the river. Battling our way through Lantana, we made our way through the scrub, down the ridgeline and to the creek. What a beautiful sight. The creek was full of bedrock, the water was flowing nice. Sometimes when I arrive at spots like this, I just like to sit down and take the whole place in. And it's not lost on me the pure beauty of this region. I love where I live.
You fucking ripper. Been here a couple of minutes, already got a bit of gold. But it's a nice bit. It's like not that, probably like that long, but it's thin. I'll get the GoPro out and have a look at it. Beautiful. Yes! Nearly straight away. Which means this whole pool here can be worked. Haha.
But what I didn't realise was how long this piece of gold actually was. And also that his baby brother was hiding underneath him.
Man, I gotta admit, this is pretty sick. A few bits of gold already in the first crack. Haven't even started looking around too much yet. This is great. Right now, haven't found anything for about an hour at the moment. I've had a bit of an explore. I'm gonna go back sort of down to where the bag is over the next hour or so and see if I can find another spot. I mean, it's a good creek. It's just like anything, you gotta figure out where it is. So back to this pool back here, see if there's anything in this. I'm laying in the rapids trying to push some clear water over to where I'm working. It's a big mud pit.
And the gold kicked off nearly straight away. Little pieces scattered in random spots all across the bedrock. A little bit sporadic, but still consistent. Until I came across one quartz stringer. The gold was caught up on the roots of this little tree, just like miner's moss on a sluice box. And then another decent bit. Oh yeah. This tiny little crack was loaded, and I got the majority of the day's gold out of a little 15cm area.
So that was pretty cool. Then what I did was I chased, there's a quartz stringer, and went under this tree, and that's where all that gold was then. But I'm gonna have a look up around this area here next, and that might do me, and I'll have something to eat. Yo. So we're gonna call it a day. 2 nice bits of gold. I'm pretty happy. That one's a bit weird shape. What do you reckon I should call that? What do you reckon it looks like? That one there. I don't even know, like a flame? I don't know, what do you reckon? What do you think that looks like?
I had to work later in the arvo, so it was time to pull the pin. Back down the creek to grab my bag. While Leon had one last little look around the pool, I decided I'd whack out the detector for a quick detect on the bedrock. But, like so many other times I've gone detecting, nada.
Still find a strong signal.
I'd have to settle for my sniped gold. And as expected, the way out was worse than the way in. God damn, I hate Lantana. Righto, time to have a look at the day's total. I'm not gonna lie, this big skinny bit of gold is the best piece of gold I've found in probably about a year. Stoked. She's a beauty. Second biggest bit, not bad either. Definitely a solid picker. Like I said before, what do you think this looks like? I know it looks like something, but I cannot put my finger on it. It's a very unique piece of gold, and surprisingly, it came in under a gram. That'd have to be the biggest piece of gold I've ever found that weighs under a gram. This bit, however, come in about what I thought it would, about 0.3. Lovely piece of gold. All up for the day. A very respectable 1.5962, whatever it settles on, around the 1.6. Thanks for coming. See you again next time.